Hello, Lori Yannick, Avon Independent Sales Representative. I'm presenting Campaign 12 2015. Today I'm not going to go through the book too much because a lot of the prices are the same and the specials are the same. So I wanted to share with you something that will help you to build your business as it did mine. When I first got started with Avon, I actually bought a caboodles, and I'm not even sure if they sell those, but what it is like a little makeup. It folded out, and you could have your, I had my glimmer sticks, my blush, my eyeshadows, lipstick samples. I just put all this stuff in my little caboodles. I got a purple one with a pink handle, and I took that around for my customers to see. And believe it or not, I averaged about $30 in color sales per customer. And then they, of course, when they ran out, they bought it again. When we had new shades come out, as we did in this brochure, I would update the caboodles. Now, I had a very large customer base, and as I became a leadership representative, I kept turning over different areas that I worked to somebody who lived nearby, and they are servicing those people right now. So I actually ended up taking over my daughter's customers because she was a seller whenever she was in high school and whenever she was in college. But when she went on to start her career, she did not continue. Well, she tried to do the Avon, but it was a little bit more than she could handle. So she quit doing that. But she followed my techniques. I was Honor Society my very first year, and she was also, no, I'm sorry, she was President's Club her first year, and then Honor Society after that. So I like to share what I used to do so that you know how I built my business. I always tell you that samples sell. I had foundation samples in that caboodles, and usually people had their makeup on at the time. So if they did, I would just trim a little pack and put it on their hand and then put it up to their face to see if we were matching the shade they were wearing. And if it worked out, I gave them the rest of the sample. If it didn't work out, I put a little piece of tape on it and just kept using it because I am frugal as well. So anyhow, in the Campaign 12 brochure, we have 4 different quads, and I don't know if I've ever explained this to you before, but Avon actually puts the numbers on for the highlighters and the contours, and that, when they flip the box over, shows them how to actually apply it in that that way, but they don't have to do it that way. I mean, if they just like one shade and can't find it, they might use that one shade only and throw the rest of the quad away when they're done. I really do have people that do that. The Mega FX mascara is only $7.99. It has not been on sale for a while, so you definitely want to point that out to your Mega FX users. We got a couple new shades in the lip color. We have 2 new glazewear lip colors, so you want to point that out. The other lipsticks, because we're coming off of our Campaign 8, we had the Crazy 5 for $20. I don't know if you'll be selling a lot of those right now except to your new customers. The mascaras are a very good price again. I love that the brushes are 50% off. They were 2 for $10 last time, but this is even a way better deal. Your blushes and your foundations, your powders, all buy one. Get the second one for only $2.99. So think of your customers who might need to, who might need a new supply. Usually only lasts them about 2 months. Maybe they just buy concealing sticks off of you. Buy one for $7, get the second one for $2.99. That's a really good bargain. So think of things that your customer would be appreciative of. That's how you're being of service. How about Fergie? Do you sell any of the Fergie? It's buy one for $20, get the second one for $10. If you have somebody who buys the one Fergie, only likes the one Fergie and doesn't want to buy 2, and you have another one likes a different Fergie, sell them for $15. Just order the 2 that your 2 customers want and split the price with them. So that way you're helping them and they're helping you. That's $30 more in award sales. Don't forget that the Genix is last time in brochure, and of course you can always back order it. If they are lovers of Genix and are disappointed that we are getting rid of it, they are 2 for $45. Think about what would be good for you. I'm going to throw something out that I think would be a good deal. So let's say that they buy all 3 of our products. I really like that concentrate. I do know that in the future we're going to have another Anew elixir concentrate. So keep that in the back of your mind. I don't know how it's going to be formulated. However, so let's say that 2 for $45. This is a nice, if they bought 2 sets, that would be $90 in award sales. Let's just say you're at 30% profit. Why don't you say something like this? If you order 1 set at $45, I will give you 30% off your second set. You're going to make 30% full profit off of the first one, and then you're going to just give up your profit, but you're going to get $90 in award sales. And remember, we're trying to make it the President's Club, so that $90 in award sales gets you one step closer to our goal. The Anew, I hope that you took my advice and put them in portion cups and ask the customers, would they try this? I know I ask my female customers and if their husbands would try the men's, and a lot of them just want to help support me. So they said yes. And when I make my phone call to see if they want anything out of campaign 11, I will ask them, everybody who has the Anew for men, I'll ask them, have you used it? What do you think? And get their opinion and share their opinion. Okay, the other thing, cute little sandals in here, gold shoes, silver shoes, which people can wear anytime. That's what I like about the gold and the silver. They pretty much go with anything you want to slip on. Don't forget that if somebody doesn't want the bug guard, and I'm not sure why they would not want that, because you have the protection against all the mosquitoes and the deer ticks and all the other little annoying bugs out there at night or during the day, or while you're at the beach. But we have the Anew, we have for the face, so this is not going to be sold in the bug guard line. For the face, we have SPF 40 for the face. I love this spray because no matter where you are or what position, if you don't have anyone around and you're at the beach, you can spray yourself with this SPF 25 and you can reapply it. We have a 40 and a 50. 50 is a great protection against sunburn and also skin cancer. The disappearing for the kids is teal instead of blue like in the bug guard. But again, I think that I would rather have that. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but pediatricians from Children's Hospital in Pittsburgh, the head of pediatrics, he recommends the Avon Skin So Soft Bug Lotion for the children after 6 months of age because of the fact that it doesn't contain DEET. And then we have our cooling, we have our aloe gel, and then we have our cooling aloe gel, which is like a menthol instead of just the aloe vera. There's your bug guard. And last but not least in the book, well, got the back page too, but this is $18 for the 24 ounce, but they get the second one for $19. I thought that was a good deal. And just so you know, they're on, if you Google 101 uses for Skin So Soft bath oil, it will come up and you can print that out for customers. Or if they just order it, do them a favor and print that out and then slip that in, or maybe put it on a pretty shade of light blue and wrap it around their bottle with a gum band so that that's like, hey, here, I want you to know all the uses of your Skin So Soft bath oil. We have the eye, I love the eye lip. This is what I use. It's only $14.99, and that is the lowest price ever. Now, our goal is to help you earn more money with Avon. So those are some suggestions. And then don't forget that you're earning points whether you're established or brand new with Avon. And what I want you to think about is, did you want to go to Orlando? And you're just thinking, oh, maybe I could swing the $50, it's 5 payments of $50 to get your ticket. And then the room fare and different things like that. But if you needed airfare, or just so that it doesn't feel like it's coming out of your family budget, as you're earning these points, we have American Airline gift certificate or gift cards for $100. So you could look that up and say, how many points do I need? How many points do I have? I looked it up. I could actually turn in my points right now as an established representative. I could get 2 $100 gift cards for American Airlines. There was different, I think that you can just go ahead and book flights too, and Avon will help you with that, Avon headquarters. But just think about that as your, I think what I'm trying to say here, because I don't have a script, is that I want you to make yourself aware of where you are. And if your goal is to go to Orlando and meet new people and make new friends and get great ideas and see what's coming out for Christmas and get to learn so much that when you come back from Orlando, you're going to rock it. Your sales are going to go sky high because you're going to learn so much. So think about that. You can go for free, or at least have maybe half of it paid for. So do check that out. And I really do hope to see you in Orlando. And I hope that these videos are helping you, and I hope that you are earning more money. Thanks so much, and have a great day.